The snow was white this morning. Now it runs a deep dark red. The cold does not discriminate between the living and the dead. I watch my breath turn to vapor, rising slowly in the frost. Every man who fell beside me was a brother that I lost. We marched from the north in darkness, through the frozen mountain pass. Shields upon our backs like armor, built to be the first and last. Our Jarl had made a promise that our names would last forever, carved in stone above our village, bound by blood and bond and tether. 30 men left in the morning, by the midday bell just 10. By the time the sun descended, only I remained of them. I fought through hands that froze around the handle of my blade. Every swing got heavier, every step a price I paid. The enemy did not stop coming, wave on wave on wave on wave. I began to wonder darkly if I was digging my own grave. But a Northman does not falter, does not bow and does not break. I kept swinging, kept on fighting for my fallen brother's sake.
The ground beneath my boots was frozen solid black and red, but I fought for every brother, every name among the dead. Blood on frozen ground,
that is where the Northmen stand.
blood on frozen ground,
We will fight until the end. Every drop we bleed feeds the roots of Yggdrasil. Blood on frozen ground is the price of iron will. Is the price of iron. The cold had stopped my bleeding, wounds sealed shut by winter's hand. Strange how death can be so gentle when it covers frozen land. I looked across the valley, saw the ravens start to land. Hugin mooning, watching closely, taking notes on where I stand. I roared into the blizzard, let the storm take back my voice. Every Northman born to battle never had another choice. We were bred in cold and darkness, fed on iron, fish and war. By the time we swung our first axe, we already knew the score. Die in bed and rot in nightfall, die in battle, reach the hall. There was never any question which was worth the greater call. So I planted both feet firmly in the blood-soaked frozen mud, and I swung my axe for Odin, mixed my sweat with brother's blood. You wanna know what keeps a warrior standing? When every muscle screams to fall, it is not glory, it is not gold, it is not fear of Niflheim's call. It is the face of every brother who went down before your eyes. A Northman fights for those behind him. That is how a warrior dies.
the ground beneath my boots was frozen solid black and red.
I fought for every brother. I will join them when I'm dead.
Blood on frozen ground,
That is where the Northmen stand.
blood on frozen ground,
We will fight until the end. Every drop we bleed feeds the roots of Yggdrasil.
blood on frozen ground,
Is the price of iron will. Is the price of iron. The battle finally ended, not because we won or lost, but because the night descended and the blizzard paid the cost. I was standing in the darkness, surrounded by the fallen men, and I made a silent promise I would find them all again. In the halls of golden Valhalla, where the mead flows cold and free. Every brother, every Northman will be waiting there for me. But not yet, not this evening, I still have a breath to give. Every drop of blood so flowing means I have a right to live. The ravens carried all our stories back to Odin's golden throne.
Every drop of blood on frozen ground
means no Northman dies alone. The snow is falling now, covering the red, but Yggdrasil remembers.
every name.